Welcome to the X Room Podcast. I'm Maeli Nelson.
Sean Finnegan.
Today we have some incredible value for you. We get to interview Zeus from Trendy Treats. What's up, my friend?
How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for having me.
So good. Zeus, where did you get your name, Zeus? Like, who has this name? Like, this is so cool.
Coolest name in any room.
The
Two gods, right? Jesus and Zeus. Jesus is my name. And when I moved to Utah, a lot of people would be like, hey, Zeus. Hey, Zeus. Hey, Zeus. And it just stuck, right? It was like Zeus. And then it was just a nickname. I didn't take it serious. And one of my buddies that called me Zeus brought me onto a panel to speak at an event. And they introduced me as Zeus on stage. And I was like, okay.
I guess that's my name now.
And everybody started calling me Zeus. And we started doing like business documents. And I started seeing Zeus on there. And I'm like, no, like that's not my name. And it just stuck. And
I love the two gods.
Like that.
Yeah.
That's so good.
It is. It's dumb. You need to walk around with like lightning bolt or something. I mean,
it's got to be part of your brand.
Yeah. So fun. Well, we actually had the opportunity to come tour your facility. We were able to dive right in, and we did some really fun, obviously, videos there. My favorite part, obviously, was this ginormous ring. I was
ring pop.
The ring pop. That was so fun.
We try to make everything fun. So it was just like we had a ring pop idea, and Valentine's was coming up, and it's like, let's make a giant one. Sounded like a good idea until we were like, it was 3 days in and we were still making it. And it was like, why did we even commit to this?
Well, in case you don't know too, I think everyone knows because chances are anyone watching this has seen your content, which is the coolest content ever.
Yeah.
Where it's everything. I don't know how many times you've gone viral, but many, many, many times. And you basically freeze dry candy and you show us the process of the freeze dry. And it is the most satisfying thing you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. So it's funny. We started making like just entertainment content. It was during COVID. I had a production company, probably working like, I don't know, like 18-hour days. And I think I was maybe making like $60,000 a year. And I remember going to this house in LA and a buddy took me out there. And it was a bunch of 19-year-old TikTokers pulling up in Lamborghinis, Rolls Royce. These guys did not look like sharp, right? Like they just like, they were there like messing around, blowing money. And I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? Like these guys look like they're having so much fun. They're crushing it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And I started making videos on TikTok every single day after that trip and took a different approach at media where it's like, okay, maybe it's not maybe I'm not supposed to be a marketing company where I just service events and people. Maybe I'm supposed to start my own thing because I knew how to go viral. So I'm like, if I can go viral for other people, I can go viral for myself. And that's kind of how it all started.
That's really good advice. So this podcast is specifically for entrepreneurs, right? People that are up and coming, or maybe they're already thriving. But like as entrepreneurs, we always need tips and tricks and want to learn from obviously people like you who figured out that gap, right? And there's so many of us that are like, but it's right there. Why are all these people so successful? I'm doing the work. Why am I not the one that's getting those likes or getting that following? What was that like switch? You said you decided, right? Like, oh, I can go viral. I know how to do that. What was that switch for you to just go, oh, I know how to go viral? Like, what was that?
I think the biggest thing was when I was making content, I think like back in 2016, I could say like my most successful projects were like a $15,000 project, which was really high until I had to pay 6 guys and we had to travel to LA and we didn't know how to manage money. So we were eating at the best restaurants. And then I got back home and I was like, I have $500.
You got the bill later. You're like,
yeah. And I'm just like, wait, I came back with $500. What happened to this? Like what happened to the 16, 17,000? And we would make really good videos and people were happy with them and they would post them on their website. And it'd get maybe like 200 views on YouTube. And for me, that just didn't make sense.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm like, okay, I'm really proud of this video, but it got 200 views and it's static on a website. It didn't like, I'm like, would I pay for my own service if that's what I got? And I'm just like, I don't think I would. Like it didn't make sense. Why are you going to spend so much money on a video that's going to get no views?
Amen to that.
And it clicked for me because I was like, okay, like, views matter, right? If people aren't watching what you're creating, then it's not getting seen, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how good it is. And that's kind of when I started shifting my focus, and I was like, okay, I need to make sure my videos get seen. And I kind of got obsessed with like virality and studying what makes a video go viral.
Okay.
And at the time, I was just doing videos and video editing, and I actually I was a contractor for a company in Salt Lake. And I think this was one of the biggest like pivot points in my life. I wanted to make $1 million. And I remember I was talking to, he was kind of like a mentor to me. I was talking to the owner of the production company, and I think he wanted to help me grow and just make more money and achieve my goals and just kind of like keep me like employee retention, right? And he was like, how much money do you want to make this year? And I was like, $1 million. And he laughed. And he didn't laugh because he thought it was impossible for me. He laughed because he's like, if you do the math, if you were to edit 24 hours a day for a whole year, you're not even going to get close to that.
Right.
And I was like, he's right. Like, I'm chasing $1 million, but if I hit my max capacity at what I'm doing, I'm not even going to get there. And that's when I realized I'm doing the wrong thing if that's what I want.
That is such great. Like, that is a big nugget for most people. They haven't done backwards math. They haven't actually looked at.
Yeah, you need to reverse engineer it.
Yes. Like, what is my time actually worth? What could I how could I scale myself? Because there's only 24 hours in a day. Like, if whatever you're doing isn't actually going to hit your goal, you have to change the path. You have to create a different. Okay, so you figure that out. What did you do?
I actually stopped working for him. So it was like
immediately you're like, okay,
I'm out.
It's like you give advice to like try to better someone, and then it's like, oh, it turns out their advice is like leaving you, and it was like it was just it's kind of hard. But I knew he was happy for me, and I just said I'm gonna focus on going viral. So I was just reaching out to different creators and influencers. Influencers were different at the time, right? Influencers back then were like pretty pictures on Instagram and like picture spots.
Yeah.
It wasn't like videos and stuff.
Yeah.
So I started reaching out to creators, and I just said, hey, I want to make a video for you for free. Can I do that? I think I can try to make it go viral. And I think I shot for free for like maybe 7 months with just the intention of like, okay, I need to go viral. And I started studying virality, and it clicked. I was like, okay, like we need to give people a reason to want to share this, because if that doesn't exist, then it's not going to get views.
Would you say that's the number one key to going viral?
Yeah, it's psychology at the end of the day. Like, it's like, what do people want to share? What do people want to talk about? What is cool? I think the biggest way to find out if there's a viral idea is to talk to someone, and if they're excited in real life, then it's like, oh, like this is something people would actually talk about, or this is something people would actually share. And that's when I started leaning towards more trying to make viral content rather than just making high quality content. And that's a huge battle in the creative world, because
it is, in
the creative world, it's like cinematic, good shots, good angles, and that's good. And there's a purpose and place for that. But when you look at social media specifically, it's like, we want something shareable, right? Like the podcast should be really high quality, but the podcast clip should focus on what are people going to share and save.
And we experienced this. So we went to your place where you put it all together, and it was like watching Mozart, like seeing when you got in that mindset of the producer mindset of putting it all together with this massive ring pop. And then we also,
the donut one too,
we also had Peeps, right? That they blew up Peeps and freeze dried those, and we had to chew those. But just seeing you in that element where you've just gone viral so many times, you just know based on all your studies and how many times you've gone, you're just like, it's this, and then this. You're so precise.
No, thanks. I appreciate it. And I mean, we've gone viral in so many industries. Like, we've gone viral in CPG, we've gone viral in supplements, and what else have we done? We just recently consulted for a pet company, and we just made them go viral. And it's just like, at the end of the day, it's just looking at who the consumer for that industry is. And it's like, okay, what do they want to watch? What do they want to share? And it's just following that every single time.
And you're holding, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, is it like, do you feel like because of the podcast scenario, do you feel like if you're doing clips that are, like controversial, that's probably the most?
Yeah, I think it's funny because I remember me and my wife did a podcast for a while, but it was just like, she was like, I just want to do a podcast just to document our journey.
Yes.
She's like, I don't want to try to go viral or anything. And I'm like, I'm not doing it if we're not going to try to go viral. And she's like, no, this isn't a work thing. Like, this is like, just document the journey. And
you only know how to go all in.
It was so hard for me.
Yeah.
And before every podcast, I'm like, hey, like at any time in the podcast, say this. And she's like, no. And I'm like, just say it. Like, I'm
It'll
like,
be
it's like we're
controversial.
gonna get a good clip out of it. But yeah,
What
it's
was
like,
it? Can I ask?
I don't remember. We did so many, but it's just like
His daily life.
Yeah, it's just like coming up with those like separate things, right? Like I'm like at any point say like there was a point in my life, like there was a point in time or something where I thought about like leaving my husband, and then it turned into like. I hate it when I hear other wives talk about their husband like this.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't her, it was like someone else, and then going into like the advice and stuff. And I was just trying to like get little hooks here and there and stuff.
That's
but
good. Yeah.
I think it's just always like fabricating things, but also it's just repetition. Like if you do something enough times, podcast really natural. I mean, you guys have good guests, you're gonna get really good content that
For sure.
you don't need to really pre-plan things.
Yeah.
It's more of like go in there after and find out what works.
Yeah.
Well, one we love hanging out with Zeus because he's brilliant and but he also brings cool things.
Yeah.
Every single time I've been with him, he brings cool treats.
Yes, and they're delicious. You have something to share with us today.
He's actually holding his latest product, launched 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so we launched 2 weeks ago. It's called Aura Gems. It's actually a crystal candy that we're bringing over from Japan. So it's been going viral. We've developed this for 2 years, and I thought we were gonna miss like the mark. But there's a Japanese crystal gummy that is going extremely viral. It's been going extremely viral for 2 years, and it's not available in the U.S. Like we try to buy one, and it cost us $80 for a pack, and they ship it from Japan, and you get it from eBay, and it's really fragile because they're really thin pretzels.
Oh.
So 2 years ago, we were like, hey, we should develop this. We really like it and bring it to the U.S. We thought someone would beat us. 2 years later, no one's brought it, and it's still trending. So we just launched this Aura Gems. It's a crystal candy.
You got to
Can I
pop
try
that
it?
thing open.
Let me
for
open
sure.
it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, this is going to be so good.
You want to try it cold, don't you?
Oh, it's so good.
Cole's like looking at it like,
He's
I
like,
got
"Give
to
it
try
to
that
me.
crystal candy.
Give it to
So
me.
there's three flavors, each different flavor. You always got to think about the marketing, right?
Okay.
Each different flavor represents a different gem. So we have Lover's Ruby for red, Mystic Opalite for blue, and Lucky Adventuring for green. And we focused on a crunchy shell, gooey inside, because filled gummies are big right now, right? Like Nerd Clusters just launched filled nerd gummies. You got Planet gummies that are filled. Gushers are big right now.
Yeah.
And we are the first company to actually describe our candy as ASMR candy. Just because it's like we're really leaning into the trends and our audience.
Oh my gosh.
So
Is it clinically
pretty.
proven to increase your aura?
yeah, it's clinically proven to
gemstones.
increase your views
Yes.
on social media. So
I believe it.
Oh, wow.
Here you go, Cole. Right here.
I'm going to have to
So
try
these
all
are
flavors.
filled.
Yeah.
you can
So
munch
this
on
is what it
these.
looks like. You did cone shape. I'm sure you working on this for 2
Gems.
years, like every little aspect of this. So this would be gem shape.
Yeah, so we were going originally for a gem shape, and it's just with shipping, it just cracked too much, and we found this to be the perfect shape. And not a big fan of the company Tootsie just because of issues that I've had with them. But we're seeing this as like, okay, we're disrupting the dot. Like if you look at a Dot's candy, it's been around forever. It's the Halloween candy that you throw away, and it's like, okay, we're here to disrupt that.
Okay, what's your first impression? You just had the gem.
Oh, it's fantastic. The flavors are just all over the place, but I can't actually tell you what the flavor is. It was the blue one. I feel like it's like a berry,
Yeah, blue raspberry.
blue raspberry.
Raspberry.
That's good.
You know what?
had
Also,
Lucky.
just the textures, like you said, it's filled, so you kind of have the crispy, crystal on the outside, but then it's soft on the inside. Like it is a journey. I'm just telling you, you've got to get this because it is a journey that you go through and you put one of
Quite
those in
the
your
gem.
mouth.
Well,
Yeah.
we've heard so many things. Like we put it out on TikTok. We started hearing it. We started hearing this is what it would feel like if you ate Nito. And we were like, oh, that's unique.
Nito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when my business partner Caesar tried it, he was like, oh, this is like creme brulee. And
Yeah.
I was like, what? I was like, I hadn't thought
true.
of that. And it's
Yeah.
just like, it feels so cool hearing all these different descriptions of the candy. And they say when something's easily described, it's not good enough, right? It's not unique enough. So for us, it was just really coming up with something that's like, can't be easily compared. Where it's like,
Yeah.
if you eat something and it's like, oh, this is like a Skittle. Then it's like, oh, well, the Skittle already exists. We didn't need another one.
I will agree. I've never had anything that tasted like that or had that same like sensation in my mouth when I was chewing
that,
it.
would you?
Yeah, so that's what we really focused on. And I think we focused, like, we made this product with a lot of marketing in mind. Like, it's not just like, hey, let's go make a good product.
So here's what I want you to do.
Okay.
So Maeli was the model last time when we did the show. And we don't have your full studio, but what, like, if Maeli was going to do just a 30-second clip of this thing, how would she do it to try to get the attention on the product? And what would you maybe coach her on right now in this moment?
Make this viral.
Yes.
Okay, so if this was like, let's say, a TikTok shop video,
Yes.
and we wanted you to sell a lot, I would have you hold your hand out and then dump the whole bag on your hand.
Okay.
And immediately,
You got this?
So like immediately dump the whole bag, just like shocking face as it's dumping. Just look at the camera.
Even if it falls.
Yeah, even if it falls.
All right.
And then I would grab one and hold it up. And then I would say something like, if you've heard of Japanese like crystal gummies, this is it.
If you've heard of Japanese crystal gummies, this is it.
And then I would take a bite.
Oh my God.
And then we would end it with something like $9.99. You get free shipping. There's limited stock. You guys have to try this.
Go for it.
$9.99, free shipping, limited stock. You guys have to try this.
You're a one hit.
Yeah, that's it.
Right?
That's it. Well, it's good because I came here and now I like I was like, Caesar was after me. He's like, you're going to go do a podcast. You got to pump out content. And I'm like, well, I just pumped out. I'm
You
like,
got it.
Yeah, that's it.
I have my content now,
Right
Caesar.
here.
So
And
that's
you,
it.
green one
Two
is
birds
like-
of one stone.
the green one's incredible. But you're one take. That you hit every line that he just said,
You got it,
nailed
babe.
it.
Yeah.
That was way cool.
And I think that's what
And
it,
here's the last
Here,
one.
let me
Here you
see
go.
another
Nope. You ready?
Oh, we got to do it in the air.
there we
Yep.
go. There we
You
go.
gotta throw it.
Throw it at the cars.
Okay, but you don't have it now. All right, you ready? I'm gonna throw it up in the air. Do you want to catch that one too? Here we go. You guys have to try this. That was good.
Yeah. So that would be like a TikTok shop script. I think every platform would be different depending on who you want to reach.
Yeah.
But like that, perfect. Just like the visual hook, right? Immediate visual hook, seeing all the colors fall, maybe enhancing the audio with him like hitting
dropping,
each other.
tut. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's just like TikTok shop
You
is
saw it
immediately
here.
like
This is brilliant. So I told you, he gets into that mode. I think
Yes.
before we finish too, we'll finish the interview and then let's do a quick TikTok shop video.
Yeah, let's do it.
Just that same sequence
Yeah.
that you just went through.
That's fun.
And let's test
Let's
it
do it.
out. Let's actually put it out there.
Okay, let's do
You
it.
down with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
yeah, you'll learn 10% commission on it.
Let's do it. I'm ready. Let's make it
Yes,
happen.
let's do it. I just love that you demonstrated that, and you can see that he gets in that producer mindset where he's like, he just knows right immediately. I put him on the spot.
Yeah.
We didn't plan this at all, and
Good
he just
job.
came up with that, and it was incredible. It's amazing.
Yeah, good job.
No, thanks. It's what we're obsessed with. So it's just like, you got to get really good at one thing. And I think that's the one thing that I've decided to get good at.
And I can guarantee you, anyone watching this, they want one of these.
Oh yeah.
They want to try it.
They do. Absolutely.
It is so
That's
good.
fantastic. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for being here. This was amazing. And watching, I can feel your brain just like methodically putting all of these pieces together. And I think that you had actually shared with us last time when I was kind of talking you through this. But if anybody is going like this isn't working, it's because they actually haven't put in the time to master the one thing.
Yeah. And I think it's really a numbers game. Like, I think we've had weeks where we pump out 20 videos in a week. So it's just like week after week after week, you're going to figure something out. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys for hosting this and bringing us together. Like, an entrepreneur like me or business owner that is constantly stuck behind a computer at an office has the opportunity to come out here, talk about their journey and meet other founders. And so just thank you guys for like
An
putting this
absolute
together.
honor,
Yes,
Zeus. We love you. And
Zeus.
you're moving to a new location, and we want to come do another filming day there.
Yeah.
We're,
Let's do
we're
it.
big
I'm
fans.
excited.
Yes.
Huge fans of the brand and you and your vision. We really appreciate it.
Awesome, man.
Thanks, you
Thank you
guys.
guys for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you. As always, thank you for watching the Extra Room Podcast. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell. And if you would like to try these, put it in the comments free and we will send you something. We'll send you a sample or something. It'll be fun.
Awesome.